In the year 1954, Portland's Union Station prepared for a train that never arrived. November fog rolled in from the Willamette River, swallowing the tracks in a pale gray curtain. The night shift was nearly over. Only a few travelers waited beneath the yellow lamps, their footsteps echoing across the empty platform. At exactly 11:48 p.m., the station loudspeaker clicked on. No one stood near the control desk. Static filled the air, thin and dry, then a voice tried to speak through it. The announcement stretched and distorted, as if coming from very far away. The words could not be understood. Passengers looked around, confused. Then the rails began to tremble. Anyone familiar with trains knows that vibration, the warning that a locomotive is seconds away. The porter felt it through the soles of his boots and turned toward the southern track. From deep inside the fog came the sound, steel wheels grinding, a distant horn, the heavy rhythm of cars rolling closer. The quiet platform suddenly felt alive. A man lifted his hat against the wind that never came. A woman picked up her suitcase and stepped forward. Through the mist, headlights appeared, two dim circles slowly growing brighter. The engine sounded enormous, louder than any train scheduled that night. The brakes shrieked as if metal were tearing apart. Then everything stopped. No wind, no engine heat, no train. The tracks were empty, not fading away, not vanishing. Just never there at all. Station operators contacted dispatch immediately. No delayed arrival, no rerouted locomotive, no missing train anywhere in Oregon. Yet 7 witnesses gave identical reports. They heard the train approach, felt the rails shake, and saw headlights moving inside the fog. The incident became a quiet legend among railway workers. But it didn't end. Over the following years, the same event repeated, always near the end of November, always just before midnight. The speakers activate on their own. The rails hum beneath the platform. Sometimes workers even hear doors opening and faint footsteps stepping onto the concrete. Security cameras show nothing. Clocks inside the waiting hall pause for a moment, then continue again, and the station returns to silence. Decades later, a rail historian uncovered an older accident buried in regional archives. In the early 1900s, a passenger train approaching Portland in heavy river fog misjudged the switch less than a mile from the station. The derailment killed several passengers before rescuers arrived. The report recorded the scheduled arrival time. It matched almost exactly the minute witnesses heard the phantom train decades later. The train never reached its final platform. Today, Union Station is modern and brightly lit. But some overnight employees refuse to stand alone near the southern track in late November, because sometimes the rails still tremble beneath their feet. The loudspeaker wakes without power, and for a few seconds, Portland hears a train still trying to arrive.